turned in here tonight. That is what they will be. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. Steps inside the octagon, he's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
Big shot to the body.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Massive head kick. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Leads with the right hand, that'll work. Just out of range with that left hook. Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Quick jab lands there.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Hands up, hands up.
Nice job to block the elbow attack there.
Double leg takedown.
Nice kick.
Keep standing with that jab.
Just out of range with the big right hand. And blocks the shot there. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Let's go. Look for that takedown.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. straight right, he misses. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice body shot.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Keep your hands
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee.
out of range now. Move.
Oh,
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Scoop and shoot.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. And there you go, again, half guard.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Use your jab.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Punches and punches.
Oh! So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
He's on the wobbly legs now. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Relax.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Power knee.
Nice block.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Pressure and get the takedown.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg.
Good straight, man. Good straight.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. It's coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Back to the feet.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, yes, now we're going. Oh!
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, he landed a near-perfect knee strike there. Superman punch now. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that? His nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 15 seconds to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Slips the punch nicely there. Lands to the body there. Oh, roundhouse kick. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. fast leg kick lands.
End this fight. End it.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. Superman punch lands. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, you gotta start to look to finish him now. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Knee on belly. Postures up. Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped. In the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, that is it. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Oh, that doctor's tough. He's seen a lot of blood in the ER. This fight's going to continue, at least for now.
Let's go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter is bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut. And the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor. Because now you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this. Oh, back and forth we go.
We'll see if he can finish. 30 seconds to go now. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big inside kick.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Lee. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Big knee there. Lee gets caught by the straight punch. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Lee's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside position. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area.
Ooh, what a punch.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
Let me see some combos. Give me some combos.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Attack that cut. Let's go. Get it.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Hands up higher. Come on.
Out of range for that. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Lee.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Lee. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Bone on bone, nicely done with the high kick.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
All right, so the cut is getting out of control. All right, so the referee has called for the ringside physician. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
And it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? It's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there. He's hurt bad here.
He's very close to the finish here.
And now he's in side control. Oh, he got the spot.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Lee. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Posturing up now. Oh, big shots here. Nicely done. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh. And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. the venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot.